What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome back to a brand new Liverpool Career Mode show, and I'm so excited because this episode is going to be a banger. We play Tottenham and Ajax in the Premier League and in the Champions League, and yes, we are top of the league, but we have some really tough games coming up. We have Wolves coming up as well, Southampton, Leicester, and for this one I'm going with my strongest possible lineup. I think Fabinho and Van Dijk is a monster centre-back partnership, and I really hope that Liverpool go with this partnership in real life. Guys, if you are enjoying these episodes, leave a like and let me know in the comments below how I could make these episodes more fun to watch, more entertaining. What do you want to see in this series? What kind of editing do you want me to do on these episodes? Let me know in the comments below. Welcome to the Tottenham Stadium, one of the most spectacular stadiums now in the Premier League. I'm really impressed with what Tottenham has done with their stadium, and now with Gareth Bale, I honestly feel that Tottenham will be a really strong top 4 contender. They started the season on fire, really, beating Man United 6-1 away from home, and also they were very unlucky not to beat Newcastle. So I'm actually glad that they already dropped 5 points, because Tottenham, if they keep their key players fit, they could be title challengers, title contenders. I think they will lay it off, but just in case, I put a player on the line, and oh, great block, and another one. Another one, as DJ Khaled would say. Oh no. Winks! Ooh, Alisson, big save. And Mane, look at Mane. Did I time it? Did I time it well? Mane. Go on, Salah, no! Oh, wow, Lloris is really tough draw. What have I done? I'm outnumbered here. And Harry Kane, come on Alisson, catch that. There we go, Alisson, love that. Oh, that's lovely. And look at this. Bobby Firmino is wide open! And I put too much power on it, no! And Salah! Ah, that was blocked. Unlucky. Oh, Salah gets it. Henderson. To Navigator! Have it in! Again! Wijnaldum, his shot is blocked. Wijnaldum. Bobby Firmino. And Bobby Firmino! Another great save by Lloris. But now Salah gets the short corner. That's not exactly the pass that I wanted. And Mane! Great turn! And Sadio Mane makes it 1-0! Let's go, Mane! And let's do my favorite celebration. Oh yes, that's the kind of celebration that we want to do. And Naby Keita, what are you doing with that microphone? Please, kids are watching this, come on now. Oh, Sadio Mane, what a first touch that is. And the finish is clinical. Sadio Mane, one of my favorite players at Liverpool, comes up again with a big goal. Heung-min Son and Wijnaldum. Come on, Wijnaldum. Oh my goodness, no. Alisson, yes, Alisson. Go on, Bobby Firmino. Oh, love that. Henderson, 2, Mo Salah! Oh my, what? What was the goalkeeper doing? Mo Salah just curls in an absolute worldie of a goal into the top corner, and Hugo Lloris doesn't even move, and we are 2-0 up at Tottenham. Absolutely crazy stuff. Oh, Henderson to Salah, and that is a horrendous piece of goalkeeping, honestly. Hugo Lloris at least tried to dive for the ball. Maybe Hugo Lloris thought that the ball was going wide. Oh, that was almost in. Doherty's header is just wide, but that was incredibly close to 2-1. Look at that. Alisson wouldn't have got there. Oh, that is a wonderful pass. Heung-min Son goes through, and wow, that is a fantastic pass, and I was covering the middle. Oh, it's too close to Alisson. Look at this. And Heung-min Son just fires it straight through him. And they score in the 94th minute, well after the referee's stoppage time. Yes, we have done it! We won away at Tottenham, another big game which we could win. Tottenham even had more shots on target and more possession, so I'm just really super happy about the 3 points, because this is a big game. What a huge win this was in our season, because a lot of big teams won this round. Wolves, Chelsea, Man City, and Man United beat Arsenal away from home, so Arsenal are in mid-table. And also Tottenham were just 1 point behind us when we beat them, so we now pull away from Tottenham. And we got the notification that Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain improved his rating, so now he's an 80 rated player, and you can see all his stats on the screen. Really good news that Trent is only out for 5 days, so he misses the Ajax game, but he will be back for the next Premier League one. Ajax, to my surprise, beat Atalanta comfortably 2-0, so this next game against Ajax is huge, because Atalanta play Midtjylland and Ajax have some dangerous players. Quincy Promes is really fast, Huntelaar is a great finisher, Tadic is class, and also at the back they have Onana, who is a very good goalkeeper, Tagliafico. So this is a very strong Ajax lineup, and I'm really looking forward to this. I like Ajax's away kit, it looks nice. Welcome to Anfield! European nights are really special. I really respect Ajax a lot. I think they are a great historic club. That Champions League goal is still stunning. I absolutely love it. They won the Champions League 4 times, and they are only one of a handful of clubs to win the Champions League 3 times in a row. To Alvarez, and a great block. And Fabinho, before he could pass the ball, he loses it, and that's never a good thing. Come on now. Oh, they missed it. Ooh, got lucky there. Quincy Promes to Martinez. Fabinho is just absolutely incredible. And go on, Bobby. And I see Sadio Mane goes through, and Mane, bang! Absolutely clinical finish by Sadio Mane. I love this guy. Honestly, 2 goals in 2 games, and that somersault celebration is a thing of an acrobatic, beautiful style. Sadio Mane, wow. And look at how hyped Mane is for scoring his first goal in the Champions League. Salah. Wilson. And Mane again. Mane goes in again, and Mane scores again. This is absolutely out of this world. Unreal. Sadio Mane, 2 chances, 2 goals, and we are 2-0 up, and Ajax don't know what hit them. The Anfield crowd is going berserk, mad, crazy. Firmino with an assist, Mane with the finish, clinical. And look at Salah, he finds Harry Wilson. And Harry Wilson, let's do a body feint. And, oh, Thiago, his shot is blocked. Oh, if there is one hell of a handful for defenders. 2 shots, 2 goals, Sadio Mane, and both his goals came into the exact same spot. Dribbling in the, close to the box, and Huntelaar to Quincy Promes. Van Dijk, oh, he couldn't block the shot, but Alisson is there. Come on now. Come on! What a save, Alisson! Ajax with 2 big chances. And look at Bobby Firmino. He is in acres of space. And oh, yes, Mane. Go on, Mane. And oh my goodness, that was almost an own goal. Schürrle volleys it over his own bar. What? This is a world-class save by Alisson. I love that they are replaying this. Let's give a run out again to Neco Williams. He needs another game. Alright, Salah. It's a short one. Oh, go on. Go on. Salah, what a run! And a huge save. I will try something different this time. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain gets the ball, and Wilson! Oh, that was a horrendous first touch by Harry Wilson. Oh, no. Ajax on the wing. That's a good ball, but Quincy Promes misses the header. Awful. And did you see that Quincy Promes holding his shoulder, and he has been injured since the first half, but they only now take him off. We have done it! We have beaten, I think, a really big historic club in Ajax. Of course, they are not as strong right now as Liverpool, and in the first half we were the better team. Second half probably Ajax were a little bit the better team, and Alisson had to make some big saves to keep Ajax out in the second half, but overall we had more chances, as you can see. And Mane with a 9.4 match rating was the man of the match. An outstanding display by Sadio. Oh wow, Atalanta couldn't even score a goal against Midtjylland, which is really surprising. So now we are in pole position in the Champions League, and if we beat Atalanta home and away, then we can win the group. I expect those two games to be a lot tougher than against Ajax. And let's check out the other Champions League groups. So Man City couldn't beat Porto, Marseille won, so they jumped up in this one. Real Madrid are just beating everybody. Inter and Gladbach will fight it out. And St. Pölten, a big surprise that they are even in the Champions League. I'm not sure how that happened, but they beat Lokomotiv, so now they are in second place. But I'm sure that Bayern will beat them home and away, and then the natural order of that group will be restored. Chelsea are in pole position, but Sevilla also in second place. Couldn't win their first two games, so that's a little bit surprising. Club Brugge are leading this group, with Lazio and Dortmund just behind them, but I expect those two big clubs to go through. Barcelona and Juventus should go through in this one, and also Man United with 2 draws from their opening 2 games. They have work to do if they want to go through. And here are the Champions League top scorers at the moment. We have Jota as the Champions League top scorer with 3 goals from just 1 game. He didn't play in this one. Thiago and Firmino has 2 assists each, with Milner having an assist as well. And we get an email that Mexico want to take us on as the international manager. I will reject this offer. I'm waiting for Scotland, Ireland or England. I want this career mode to be a long career mode, so I want to manage a country where we are developing youth academy players in, and this is the perfect segue to actually take a look at our youth academy, because I haven't shown you this in a few weeks. We have a lot of youth academy players. This guy originally was in the youth academy when we started this career mode. He is from Argentina, 64 rated goalkeeper. I think I will just keep these players just for 1 or 2 more months just to monitor them. I will only keep the players who are like this one, Lindsay, left back, centre back from Scotland. His potential is pretty decent and his overall is already 61. I want to only promote players who have a 60 plus overall, and I really like that now the youth academy players have a lot of different faces and hairstyles. It's a lot more variety. For example, this guy, it's a brand new look. I haven't seen this combination before on any of the youth academy players, so we will keep an eye out on the youth academy. One of the main aims of this career mode is to actually have a really awesome youth academy in the long run, and to have players who can develop and become world-class players and make them Liverpool legends in season 5, season 6, even season 7, something like that. And I absolutely love this picture of Mane doing the somersault celebration against Ajax, where he backed the winner. That looks awesome. And we have to mix it up a little bit. Diogo Jota, many of you guys said that I should try him out as a striker, as a center forward. And also Ben White, Matip, Tsimikas coming to the side. I want to rotate the team a little bit. Welcome to Anfield, and the Steven Gerrard tifo is out. I love to see it. He was, and probably still is, my all-time favorite Liverpool player. He was my idol growing up. Captain Fantastic, Mr. Liverpool. And they have a 5 at the back formation, so it will be hard to break down. And Diogo Jota is a Rich Wayne in form. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, Bodak just set me down. Salah. Go on, Mane. Oh, that's a pen! Oh, referee, come on, give me something. The referee just doesn't want to give us anything. Jota. Jota! Oh! Let's see how close Jota was to taking the lead. Oh, that's why it went wide. Jota can run. And Mane. Back to Jota. Wijnaldum to Naby Keita. Ramsdale saves it. Sheffield United are a tough nut to crack, just like in real life. Yes, Salah. Can I? I think I can. I think I can. Salah goes into the box. And what an absolutely incredible goal-saving tackle was that. Somebody, come on, help me. Jota needs to turn back. Thiago and Mane. What a brilliant find. Thiago's vision finds Mane and he makes it 1-0, and finally we have a breakthrough, and it's that man against Sadio Mane who scores 2 goals against Ajax. Now he has 4 goals in this episode in 3 games. Sanderberg, the Norwegian international, to Norwood, McGoldrick. Now this is where we need to be careful not to give away anything to Sheffield United, because of course they will now give up this bunker football that they have been playing, and they will try and come at us and maybe put more pressure on us. McGoldrick, good. And I see Minamino, and he's lightning fast. Can he go in all the way? Minamino, have a dig! Minamino! What a finish! Let's go into the Liverpool fans to celebrate, and he does a sliding celebration. Takumi Minamino's first goal, I think, or maybe second goal of the season. He is just the pace of him, and he has the finish to put it past Ramsdale. The goalkeepers on FIFA 21, I feel they are a little bit weaker than on FIFA 20, and Chris Wilder is livid because in the first half Sheffield United really were solid defensively. Yeah, that's the second goal of Minamino. The counter attack is on. Jota. Naby Keita, go on. Oh, and Oxlade-Chamberlain! Back-to-back 2-0 wins, 2 clean sheets. Oh my word, I'm in dreamland. Sheffield United, of course, put up great fight, great resistance. It was playing like against a really big wall in the first half, but the second half we grinded their defense down, and honestly we had an incredible amount of chances. 13 shots on target. That's a new record for me on FIFA 21 Career Mode. Mane and Minamino the substitute with the goals. Mane was the man of the match. Our first big injury happened in this Career Mode. Wijnaldum got a hyperextended knee injury. He will be out for 4 weeks. So this means that Harry Wilson, Oxlade-Chamberlain will get more playing time, and Thiago as well. So we will have enough cover. Probably the midfield area is where we can get away with more injuries than any other department. And I really like it that Wijnaldum comes down knocking on my door saying it's really frustrating that I've picked up in this injury, and thanks for the run in the team. I will just say, don't lose your edge, keep thinking positively. And we get quite a few of these loan offers with an option to buy, and let's actually negotiate with that, because I don't think we need Larouci long term. I think that Liverpool will sell him in real life, so I might actually accept this, that he goes on a loan. Oh, this is super frustrating. Larouci rejected the loan move to Huddersfield, so he probably doesn't really want to go there, which is a shame. We are on an absolute roll in the Premier League, and it looks like Leicester City lost. They were our biggest threat, and they lost to Manchester City. Fair enough, you know, you can lose to Man City. And Chelsea, Tottenham ended up in a 2-2 draw, which is perfect for us. So now we have a margin for error. We can actually drop some points and still be top of the Premier League. That doesn't mean I want to drop points, but the next game, Wolves Liverpool, will probably be a really tough one. And even if we lose that, we will still be first in the Premier League, which is lovely. Let's actually check out the foot of the table. Sheffield United just outside the relegation zone. Newly promoted Leeds and West Brom struggling at the foot of the table. And Mo Salah has an incredible 8 goals in 7 matches in the Premier League. That is an outstanding return. And also Henderson has 3 assists, Thiago has 2. Firmino has 2, and Alisson now has 5 clean sheets in 8 games. That's really remarkable, really lovely. And these are our top scorers so far this season. I really want to make Salah our top scorer and record goal scorer. Let's hope that I can break the goal scoring record with him. He's off to a great start. But as you can see, there are other players sharing the goals around. And we will have some cracking games coming up in the next episode. Wolves and Atalanta in the Champions League. I really hope that you are looking forward to that. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.